We got some e.l.f. mail. Spoiler alert, it's some fragrances. I've been playing in them and oh, I got some thoughts. Let's get on into it. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here, and yes, I always love it when I receive e.l.f. mail because it's unexpected. I'm not asking for it. You all just do it on your own. And this time I got some lovely mail from e.l.f. Camille. Camille is no stranger here on the channel. She sent me some e.l.f. mail before, but I always want to shout her out. And of course, I have personally reached out to her to thank her directly. So if you're watching, Camille, thank you again for these fragrance samples. She sent me 4 lovely size decants that are much bigger than what I normally get considering samples and all that, y'all. These decants are good, and let me tell you, some of these are some wish list fragrances I've been wanting to check out. But we're gonna get into that. As always, lipstick of the day, you all. I went in with the gloss because I'm keeping it very chill and relaxed. It is early morning when I am filming. This is from Dose of Colors, and this is Don't Be Shy Gloss. I picked this up at the makeup show, which you all saw that video on that. Fragrance of the day is a fragrance that is in this sampling video, so I'll reveal that at the end. While we're here, I also want to give an update since it is early morning on my morning routine, and that is with my lovely friend right here, Magic Mind, no stranger to the channel. And you've also seen me post about them on Instagram about my morning routine. Just wanted to give a quick update. So far on my journey, they have definitely reduced my stress. They have made me feel more energized, and at the same time, I've been relaxed. It's been like smooth sailing, particularly with juggling, content creation, and of course you all wedding. Y'all, I'm less than 2 months away from my wedding, and my good friend Magic Mind has helped me crush everything that I need to get done, especially when I'm having these early mornings like right now. So definitely check out Magic Mind. So all right, let's get into these fragrance samples. Let's start with one that I appreciate. This is how you know the elves are real and they be listening. Camille, you was really listening, because you know Moonlight in Heaven by Kilian is one I've been wanting to get my hands on again. I had an itty bitty tiny sample of it like 2 years ago, and it's still stuck in my mind. So she sent me a decant of Moonlight in Heaven. So let's get into the notes. So it has key notes of grapefruit, mango, and roasted tonka beans. I know also there's like a rice effect in this fragrance. And to me, Kilian's Moonlight in Heaven, as you all know, I have full-size pictures up somewhere here on the video, so you all know what I'm talking about. But this is a fragrance people don't talk about as much. The Blue Bottle line don't be getting enough love for me, and I think that's a travesty, but there's just this freshness about this fragrance, and I enjoy wearing it. It makes me just happy. The mango note is just, it's just a freshened, fruity, but clean situation. I don't know how Kilian does it. All of their fragrances have this air of class about them that's not overly done, so it's not an overly juicy and overly fruity type of scent where it starts to smell juvenile. This is grown, so I like this. I'm gonna do right and get a full bottle, but in the meantime, I'm going to continue to enjoy my decant of Kilian's Moonlight in Heaven. So this still makes my wish list as it was in my January video, talking about my overall year wish list. So I mean, yeah, I'm gonna need Kilian's Moonlight in Heaven. It's a winner. The next fragrance we're gonna talk about, this is one that I have been asked about from you all to review because you all know I love Bond. So yes, this is a Bond No. 9 fragrance. And e.l.f. Camille sent me a decant of Bond No. 9's Gold Coast, which this is the pretty metallic pink bottle that I've seen. It looks very similar to the signature scent bottle. That's the all gold one. But Gold Coast is pink and it looks pretty, and a lot of people have been rocking it for summer, so I'm very happy to receive this because it is July when I'm filming this video, so it's right on season for it. So let's get into the notes. So we have notes of lychee, apricot, red apple, rose essence, watermelon, rose absolute, cedarwood essence, and then we have vanilla and musk. So this is a fruity situation. Anytime I see lychee, let me know it's gonna have a tart effect on it. And oh, by the way, I meant to say I have worn all of these, by the way. I've worn these on my skin, so I'm giving first impressions, but these are first impressions of me actually wearing them on my body as well as on paper. So Gold Coast, y'all, let me tell you something. This has a powerful opening, heavy on that lychee note and the red apple, and their rose is coming through. In my opinion, this is kind of the effect of this fragrance and how I'm getting a more stronger opening. This is what I thought Parfums de Marly Delina La Rose was going to be. And y'all know how I felt about that. Please check out that review at your own time. But this is what I thought La Rose was gonna be. I like this, but this has more of that, I get that apple and more of that watermelon in here. I like this. Now to me, this is more of a spring fragrance. So in my opinion, I won't want a bottle until next spring 2024, but I like this. This is nice, but in the meantime, I mean, I have a very nice size decant to tie me over in the meantime. So you all, if you see a haul of Bond Number 9's Gold Coast, you know why, because I was able to sample it and it won't be a blind buy. Bond Number 9's Gold Coast. So the next fragrance is one that was so not on my radar, but Elf Camille was like, I really want you to try it. I know it's an EDT. Don't really rock EDTs, but I think you might like this one. So I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna see what it is giving. This is from Versace, and I haven't smelled anything from Versace. This is Versace. This is Versace Yellow Diamonds. That is what this is. So this is considered a fresh fragrance. It has some citron in here. We have some orange blossom and amberwood. Now this is one I have often seen people have in their collections, and I've even seen people find it at like TJ Maxx and whatnot. It's a very affordable fragrance. You can definitely get it for under $100. I'm always here for a fragrance that people love, and it's a little bit on the more affordable side because, okay, I don't want to have to spend $200 for everything. I'm just saying. This is pleasant. This is pleasant. I'm glad to have a sample, a decant of it to play in. Now, is this my normal scent family? No, it isn't. So this one isn't my favorite, but hey, there's nothing wrong with sampling. And you all know I never discard my samples because sometimes I might not be feeling something in the moment, and then I might come back to it months later and then, oh my God, I love it. It done sat for a minute, it done changed my life. My nose has changed, all of the above. So this is one that I'm not necessarily excited about, but I'm gonna keep my decant of it because I might like it later, that type of thing. But it's definitely a fresh and bright and sparkling type of scent, so I definitely get the whole diamonds, yellow. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Versace Yellow Diamonds. The last fragrance Elf Camille sent me, this is one you all have asked me about, and I was like, I don't know, we'll see. I don't have it right now, so I can't speak on it. This one is getting a lot of traction in the community. This is a house I have never smelled anything from, so that's why, again, I was like, y'all, I have nothing to say. This is from the house of Navitus Parfums, which is very known here in the YouTube community. They collab with a lot of different reviewers and what have you, and this is one of their newest collaborations that came out. This is Ambrosia Imperial. This was in collaboration with fellow influencer here on YouTube, AI the Great. If you all follow her, you have seen her closet of fragrances and whatnot. It is a masterpiece, and if you haven't, go check it out. It's really pretty. But this is her collaboration fragrance, and I had seen a lot of good reviews of it, but again, I had never tried anything from Navitus, so I was like, I'm not gonna blind buy it because I don't know anything about their DNA, and they're just being fair. But luckily, F. Camille was like, no, Santa, you gotta try it. You gotta try it. So she sent me a lovely size full decant of it, right? Let's get into the notes, y'all. So I'm gonna spray this too. So we have top notes of banana rum, we have Brazilian orange, Kilian cinnamon, and Divana. Then we have heart notes of dates, orchard jasmine, amberwood, and then we have base notes of caramel, vanilla. Then we have whipped cream, benzoin, musk, and saffron. So I do not have anything in my collection that is a banana based fragrance, and everybody was telling me that no, that's what makes this scent unique. And let me tell you, this is a winner. This is an absolute winner, and by the way, I can show you better than I can tell you. My decant was full of this, and check this out. I have already used this much of it, and in fact, this is the fragrance of the day. So yes, I am wearing Ambrosia Imperial. Y'all, this scent is addictive. Absolutely addictive, and I get the hype in this fragrance. This is delicious, very delicious. I get the banana, I get the rum, I get the caramel. I get the saffron, really. It's the saffron for me that sets this fragrance off, and it lasts. I wore it for an evening out, went to bed, and I can still smell this on me the next day. Oh, and by the way, bonus, I gotta say this. The head elf has requested me to wear this one more than once, so even he is digging Ambrosia Imperial. So I gotta say, yeah, AI did her thing with this one. This is absolutely full bottle worthy in my opinion. And yeah, if you see this in my August haul of fragrances, you know why. Because yeah, this is good. And I don't think my decant gonna last me that much longer because I have really enjoyed this fragrance. So again, thank you to Elf Camille for sending me a decant of your juice, because I understand this is some precious juice, and for you to give me this much of it, girl, thank you. I feel the love. But absolutely, I'm enjoying this. And again, this is my scent of the day, Ambrosia Imperial from Navitus Parfums. So all right, elves, that wraps up this video of elf male fragrances I'm currently sampling, first impressions, all of the above. Let me know what you think. Have you smelled any of the fragrances I featured today? Are you enjoying these yourself? Do you love them? Do you hate them? Let me know in the comments below, as y'all always do. So until next time, elves, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.